Hello YouTube, Eric Creations here. Today I'm making my first tutorial. I'm going to be making a tutorial out of the PolyFX effect, and this is the PolyFX effect. And let me go look for it. I think it's in desktop on my clients folder. Let me seek for one more clearly. Encore. This is one I made for Encore HQ. I'm making a GFX. I'm trying to be the GFX of Encore, and this is the PolyFX that the text I made. And this is for their logo. I don't think I have out here it. Their logo. That's how it finished. And let's make that. Let's start. Okay, first we're gonna make our scene. You're going to put it on 1280 in white, and height you're gonna put in 720. Okay, now you're going to go save. You save it wherever you wanna save it. I'm gonna go to PNG. You're gonna go to PNG and you go to alpha channel. Now I'm gonna say I'll put a random name. Okay, now on the effect we're gonna go with global illumination. I always go with global illumination. You can use ambient occlusion, color correction, or object glow. I use sometimes object glow to intros because it gives a glow to the text. Okay, now we're gonna go to the mode graph, mode text. Gonna put this in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna put tutorial text tut. Gonna put it in 70. A font I like to use Batman. The Batman I think is forever alternate or something like that. And my PC running slow. Okay, I like to use Atom, Batman Forever, alternate, yeah, and Big Maca, yeah. But today I'm gonna use the Batman Forever alternate. Yeah. Okay. You wanna separate text. You wanna put it together. You wanna anything you wanna do. You go here in horizontal spacing. You put it wherever you want it. Now you select the mode text. You're going to PolyFX. You go to transform. In here in the SX, you're gonna put 1.05, and the Y you're gonna go put 1.25, and see the same 1.25. Okay, now you're gonna forget to put this. Okay, you put the mode text inside the PolyFX. Now you select PolyFX and you do that. I did already, so okay. Now we go to mode graph effector random. No, I think I skipped it. I skipped something. Sorry. I skipped something. You're gonna go to Rasi if you have to Rasi. If you don't have to Rasi, look for YouTube. There's a tutorial. I have it downloaded for free. And you're gonna go to Rasi. I always pick 50 or 60, whatever you want it. Pick 50 always. I always pick 50. You hit the breakdown. You break it. You start to break the text. When you finish, I'll let you know. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, finish rendering. You have to do close this. You're gonna this axis. Click it to you get a check mark. You get the terracity and put in the PolyFX. Select PolyFX. You go to mode graph effector. We go to random. and then you select random PolyFX. We go to right click, you go to group objects. You see, I know you see this thing like all messed up. We go to random deformer, you hit object, point, or polygon you have there, and I always hit point. It looks better with point. And then when I go to effector to manage the how it's going to be messed, I always go with 3, 4, depending on how many I selected to break the test. Okay, now I'm going to render it so you can see it. I forgot to, okay, sorry. When you use the ambient occlusion, you have to put a lighting. You have to put lighting in the text in your project so it can be seen. I don't know why, but I have to be done with that. I'll go with my lighting room, my main lighting. Let it load out. Okay, it's load. Okay, I'm gonna render it now. My PC is running a little bit slow. Okay. Okay, it's rendering. Okay, start to render. Okay, it rendered out. Okay, you can see it's like the text I showed you before. Look it here. It's the same. And if you wanna put some, I'm gonna render it out to my PC. Now I'm gonna open Photoshop so you can see how to put anything else in there and change the color or something like that. I didn't put color in it. I put the color in Photoshop. I do that in Photoshop. Everything I do it in Photoshop. I only add the text. I don't have materials. I have materials, but I don't use them here in Cinema 4D because the color and the text I always put it in Photoshop. And the effect of the text I put in Photoshop. I don't use Cinema 4D for that. I use Cinema 4D only for the text and the 3D thing. I think my Photoshop is loading. I think it's a little bit slow. Yeah, it's slow. Yesterday I got Sony Vegas Pro 12, and then it's really nice. It's really organized. I like it. I like it better than the 11. But yeah, it's loading, and it's slow. I just finished uploading my MW3 and Black Ops 2 montage. It's gonna be on my channel. I hope you guys like that. I work a little bit hard, getting the clips, and that for you guys. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for the 109 subscribers, and for all that. Shit, my Photoshop I think is crashed. Oh, okay. What? My Photoshop doesn't want to start. Here's the text. When you finish, here it is. I'm gonna pause it until my Photoshop opens. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go get a new one. No, it's happening. Well, okay. 500. Nah, I don't wanna make a picture logo. 1280, 720, 720, 720. Um, PC is really slow. Okay, I better stop watching porn. No, no, really. What? Okay, now I'm gonna drag the text, the tutorial text I made. To my Photoshop, drag it. Okay, now I place it. Okay, now you go to your texture. I have my GFX pack already in my YouTube and my thanks for 0.1k video, and I put my GFX pack over there. I have all these packs, all these textures, all these. I don't have Cinema 4D textures, so I'll upload that on my 200k, 0.2k. But I have a lot of that, so that's why I had to put it separately. And we're going to clip making mask overlay, and you see that puts it like a little black, I think. Yeah. Okay, now we go and add a color. I wanna go with blue. I like blue. Okay, I'll add it here. Okay, now we're gonna go with create clipping mask again, and you select the overlay, and now you put it blue. Let me put this blue too. Blue. Okay, now we have it blue. And that's all for you guys. And thank you for the 0.1k. And sorry for my English. As you can see, my first language ain't English, and I'm a little bit nervous because this is my first tutorial, my first commentary tutorial. And thank you. I hope you guys like it and and learn how to do that. And subscribe to me, please. That's all.